So I did get my block in finally from HMO B20. When I took the head off already, it was nice looking, clean, you know. Took the head off because I'm not gonna use the head. I'm gonna use my VTEC head. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna use some WD-40. I got some 320 sandpaper. I'm gonna get a board, put the sandpaper on there. Use the WD-40 as lubricant because we don't want moisture in here like water. And I'm just gonna lightly, you know, cross hatch here, mainly just to get rid of like the carbon buildup. It's not much, you know, but I want it clean. I also have some brake cleaner so I can clean the pistons up. And I want to, you know, put the ARP head studs in there and put the head on. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. And there's the scar, 1J scar, forever marked, dude. I remember when my hand was beautiful. Clean the pistons. The best method I found for that was brake cleaner and this thing. You know, because you don't want to scratch up that surface. But yeah, they're pretty much as clean as you're gonna get. Clean as I want to get them right now, I guess. So I'm gonna go get the ARP head studs, put those on, head gasket, and put the head on. So I installed the ARP head studs and I put the gasket on there. Now I'm gonna go and VTEC heads on there. Well, I still need to bolt it down, but slap it on there. Next thing we'll do is bolt it down, and then go on with the next step. Before we know the size difference of filter, my snake ass little bro works at AutoZone now, and he's like, "Yeah, it's this one." I don't doubt it, but you know, it's just a comparison of like the Japanese size versus ours. Crazy kid. Alright, I got the cams in, head bolted up, everything torqued down the spec, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and put the valve cover, and then I think I'm gonna swap water pumps. I don't know, yeah, I'll think about it. So just for funsies and because I don't give a rat's ass, I'm gonna paint that flat black. Because right now I'm waiting on I had to buy a timing belt. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just flat black all this. Cause see, there's rust there, and I don't want that to kill my vibe. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and paint right here. I know some of you are like, no, I don't care. Do my thing, motherfuckers. I'm gonna try to do it legit though. Don't think I'm just like gonna fucking just YOLO it. Especially that pile wastegate. Gotta make sure the pink stick's on there good. So yeah, I'll be doing this and then I'll show you guys an update. Well, that's what they look like now. I like them. Straight loaded out. There we go. That's what they look like. I know I skipped a whole bunch of work, but it's because it's time consuming. But basically what I did, cleaned up the block, cleaned up the valve cover, swapped over, well, obviously took off my crank pulley from this one and the other engine because I had to get the water pump, GSR water pump, swap that in there. I also went to get the GSR timing belt, which I'm gonna put on right now. And yeah, she's looking pretty fucking crazy if I do say so myself. But just goes to show what hard work does. But anyway, yeah, right now I'm gonna go ahead and do the timing on it, put all the covers, because I used to not have a cover here on the cams, but I'm gonna just go ahead and rock a cover now to kind of keep it as like OEM looking as possible, because why the fuck not, you know. What we have here is my Moroso oil pan that I took off my other B20. The reason why I want this one is because this one already has the port here for the oil return line of the turbo. Although I'm gonna redo this, I'm not gonna have no stupid hose anymore. I'm actually gonna have like a fitting. It's gonna be legit. But I need to put this on before I put it in the car because it'll be easier. But in order to do that, I need to take that B20 off the mount, the engine stand, put this one on there, swap over pans, and then, you know, work my fitting here for the oil return line. Because if you see, the stock one does not have a shit for the oil return line. And yeah, I have a Moroso one, so why the fuck not? So yeah, but she already has the harness plugged in. She's pretty much ready to be dropped in. I'm just waiting on some parts like the clutch and shit like that. Flywheel bolts. I have the flywheel, brand new flywheel already. What else? I'm gonna be getting fucking the OEM spark plug cover just to make it look nice. I got rid of MSD. I built out of two like messed up dizzies, and out of the one that I had here and the actual B20 dizzy, I built this one because I deleted MSD. I'm not running MSD no more, but I needed, you know, a good dizzy. So the B20, this part would not bolt in. So what I did was I took all the B20 dizzy internals and the cap and like put this together. So there's that. These are the cables that came with the B20 because they look beefy, they look legit, they sit mint like I was supposed to. And I'm gonna give those a try. But yeah, she's getting here. She's like almost, oh, I can feel it like that close. I miss her so much already. I haven't even like been able to drive it with the rear disc brakes that we did a while back, because pretty much as soon as I got those, then the engine went whoopsie. And there's that engine that went whoopsie. It's not completely screwed, but you know, we're gonna try to fix it up later, put it in like a CRX or something. But for now, this thing is gonna go back in there as soon as we get a clutch and stuff like that.